There's nothing quite like a nice, warming cup of tea, is there, Dominic?
It's certainly very welcoming, particularly at this time of the year, Simon, yes. And that brings me on to the topic I wanted to share with you tonight. And our topic this evening is doubt. Let's start the ball bowling, shall we? By sharing this thought in fellowship together. If doubt is nasty old weather, like this cold snap we've been having lately, I want us to start thinking about Christ as a warming thing.
A hot snap.
A hot snap, if you like, yes, a warming thing, certainly. Not unlike this cup of tea.
But Christ can't come in a plastic cup, can he? I mean, Christ can't be bought for 10p in a canteen, can he?
Don't be in too much of a hurry to say what Christ can or cannot do, Matthew. Wait until you're a bit firmer on your Gospels. All right, you know Christ is free. You know Christ is bottomless. You know Christ has no bottom.
Yes, of course I know that. I suppose really the problem is with me. Is this to do with doubt, I wonder?
Well, let's suck it and see.
The problem really started when I was on a mountaineering holiday in Holland. As you can imagine, I had quite a lot of time to think, and I became aware of this feeling of having something rotten inside me. Something black, greeny black, and smooth and slimy. Something spiky, but slick, and quite noisy.
Yes, I think I know what's happened here, Peter. You weren't alone on your holiday, were you?
No, there was this black, slimy thing.
Yes, apart from that, you had friends with you, didn't you? Young, cynical friends, perhaps.
It really does smell horrid, you know.
Yes, well, I think this feeling...
This rotten, pussy, decaying feeling.
Yes. I think that it's frustration. It's frustration at your friends. They're young, they like popular music, and they go to discotheques, don't they? Well, what I want you to do for me is I want you to tell them about the weekend that you spent at the Christian Outreach Fellowship Camp in Brittany. Because there was a discotheque there, wasn't there?
Sort of.
Yes. Well, tell them about it.
And you think this black, oily thing will go away?
I'm sure of it.
You see, the thing is, it keeps giving me these dark thoughts.
Ah, dark thoughts.
Dark thoughts.
Yes, I'm going to tell you something here, Arthur. I have dark thoughts too.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. We all have dark thoughts. They're nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, I must say, I never thought of you as having dark thoughts.
Comforting, isn't it?
Do you get those ones where you're walking down a street...
I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
And you see a baby...
Yes.
And all you want to do is twist its head off. Do you get those?
I think perhaps we've run into a little bit of confusion here about the meaning of the word dark.
You know, and then there are other times when all I want to do is to make the world clean and whole again, and pure.
No, well, I'm certainly right with you there.
And round up all the pimps and the prostitutes and the cynics and the mockers and set fire to them.
Just for a moment there, I sensed a coming together, and then, whoops, there was a falling apart, wasn't there? Tell me, these feelings, were they...
Given to me by Christ, yes. Yes, he's told me that I must burn and cleanse and rid the world of all the painted women, the whores, the strumpets, the trumpets, the trumpets.
Yes, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it there. We've come to the end of our time.
Disease, the old, the new,
as ever, the question's still
borrowed,
slightly unresolved, but there've been, haven't there, interesting arguments on both sides. And so it's time to say goodbye.
Put poison in your tea, you know.